back to Fox 9 Morning News.
Welcome back. This week, the 14th People of Color Career Fair is taking place, bringing together dozens of top employers from all over the metro area and beyond, and putting them in the same room as people looking for their next opportunity. This is a huge opportunity for a lot of people, and this year they're moving to a new location, the St. Paul River Center. Joining us now this morning is the founder, Sharon Smith-Akinsanya, who's been doing this for the last 7 years, twice a year.
That's
so
right.
Busy putting this this really huge event for people together. Tell us about first change of venue, going to St. Paul. How did this come to be?
Well, listen, we've been doing the career fair since October of 2016. You know, both Mayor Carter and Mayor Fry have attended every single career fair, and they just were fighting over me, you know? So the mayor
Love that.
Mayor Carter said, it is time to just move this. So, no, seriously, it's been twice a year, and the People of Color Career Fair has become such a regional asset that employers and professionals alike have come to count on to make sure that they can make those connections as our region is becoming more diverse. So it was time to make sure that we were in our state's capital of St. Paul. So this is an expansion. So in the spring we'll be in St. Paul, and in the fall we'll be in Minneapolis. So we're sharing the love.
There you go.
Still twice a year, St. Paul in the spring, Minneapolis in the fall.
And are you expecting, you know, you get a lot of the top employers, U.S. Bank and Target, and same usual folks that have opportunities that they're ready to look for?
Absolutely. You know, so U.S. Bank and Anderson and Midco have been with us from the beginning. They're the premier sponsors, and they make it free for everyone. And so our East Siders are going to be there too. So Securian and Ecolab and 3M and Anderson. So everybody's all in, making sure that the St. Paul expansion is a smashing success. And we want to make sure that everybody is just interview sharp, it's free to get in, and we're going to make it easy. You don't even have to drive. Metro Transit is making sure that we have free transportation with a bus or train, and you can just download that at the website. And it's going to be awesome because it is so time for all of us to just expand our networks. We hire who we know. When we're becoming more diverse, 23% of the state's population is of color, and we're going to get more diverse. I want to make sure that our employers maintain that shareholder value, maintain that competitive edge by getting to know world-class talent who can make sure that we stay on top.
And obviously, there's a lot going on, both at our state capital, but also the nation's capital, and ripple effects.
That's
and
right.
You made a comment that you think this is potentially going to be one of your larger attended career fairs. Expand on what you're hearing from employers as far as what people are walking into and what to expect.
Absolutely. So we have over 1,000 professionals pre-registered for this career fair. So we're expecting there's going to be 1,500 people in the room, which is very exciting. And with everything that's happening, you know, the political climate is really just fraught with some challenges. But in this region, because we're growing more diverse, we have to still maintain those relationships. So if we're going to be reflective of the consumers we serve, we've got to make sure that we're meeting those consumers where they are. And everybody's going to be in the room at the career fair coming up on Tuesday.
Yeah, and talk about, I mean, there's so many opportunities. Do people need to register?
Absolutely. It's free to get in, but we want you to register. And of course, you can register on site as you walk up as well. But just the main thing is to get in the room. It doesn't matter if you're employed, unemployed, or underemployed. You don't know who you don't know. And it's not just about who you know, it's about who knows you. We have so many professionals that come to the career fair thinking I already got my gig, and then ended up leveling up their career and leveling up their life. So I want everybody to be in the room, and everybody is welcome. And this year we have some focus on accessibility too. We're going to make sure that our deaf and hard of hearing community has access. So Anderson has helped us make sure that we're going to have ASL to make sure that everybody feels like they have access to these awesome employers that are going to be in the room.
Yeah, and so many things. I mean, that, you know, you can get your headshots or resume brushed up. So many things that we are out of time to talk about. But I just want to let people know, if you have more questions and need more information, you can go to People OFC or People of Color CareerFair.com, and it is Tuesday from 10 until 3.
That's right.
But you can open the doors at 9
Open the doors at 9. So. Get checked in. Early bird gets the worm always.
There you go. Yeah, that's how you do it. All right, Sharon, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Have a great time on Tuesday.